The Phoenix mirror must be somewhere in our house. It's my only lead, so I must find it. Let's do that then. It's second from the top on the phone. Maybe it's sorted differently. I think the phone... I've used YouTube on my phone recently, and it just sort of randomly shuffles all the comments for some reason. The YouTube app has gotten worse and worse, much like the Twitch app. Not as noticeably bad, because the Twitch app has really taken a massive fucking nosedive. Nanny Mum, do you know where the mirror is?
Ine-san?
Yes?
Can you stop
What
saying
is it?
Well, about that day, have you remembered anything?
No, and I do not want to think about it. I get chills thinking about it even now.
Oh.
By the way, Fukuhara-san was looking for you.
Is that the dweeby little brother character? He might be older. He might not be related to me at all. He might be your spawn. Get out of my house. Alright, I don't know what your relationship is to me, really. Okay, mirror. Is it behind one of these? Because I can take some of these off. No. Okay. That looks like some sort of prawn creature gently holding and spooning an anthropomorphic fox boy under a tree. I don't know if these are meant to be Rorschach tests. It might be more of a bison with no legs, because he's got some horns going up there, or they might be a hat. What about here? This is the large-breasted Snorlax. I think we saw this one earlier. I don't know if there's anything behind this one. Large-breasted Snorlax. Snorlax Big Naturals. Nothing. Go away then. Time to casually take my urine sample on the bus. Continue watching stream. Normalest person on bus. I mean, here, that is normal on the bus. Buses are horrible here. Mirror. Mirror. Is there anything in here that's a mirror? Family altar. Buddhist. So we're Buddhists. Okay. Or if you're American, Buddhists. Am I praying now? I didn't know this was a mechanic. Is this a way to pass time? I don't know how Buddhism works.
Where's the Phoenix mirror?
Oh! Great idea. Buddha! Where is it? It's fucking banging a gong. Siddhartha! Tell me where the mirror is. I know nothing about Buddhism. Heaven Dragon Earth Comrade. Oh, this is the password. Oh. It's a family shrine, so it's probably asking your ancestors. Again, I know nothing about this. It's some fishos. I like the fish. No. Bye. I'm gonna have to check under every fucking thing, aren't I? How big is this mirror? Again, I genuinely don't remember them taking a mirror. So it's probably a matching one from the start of the game, but I don't know what that is. Next room. I should probably map this out. Because I have never fully explored this room, this house. Mirror? Any mirrors in here? Behind here, maybe? In his office? This is going to be the next few minutes of the stream, so get used to it. Oh... I wonder how long this is going to take me. Or if I'm even doing the right thing, because I can't seem to ask my nanny mum about it. Come on, just always maintain composure and presence of mind. Are these like the equivalent of motivational posters then? That's grim. Anything cool? Nope, nothing cool in there. Every time I boot up this game, it's something different. Shit, but different. Like, I don't think you'd get away with this sort of shit in a modern world. I'm surprised they got away with this sort of shit in this game in 1999. Is it in the toilet? I don't believe I can even piss. Hard Time 3 even got that right, allowing me to piss sometimes. I never quite figured it out. People on my street are putting the Halloween decorations out. It's my first Halloween here. I'm finding that my neighbours go all out with decorations. That's kind of fun. Emma has said this on stream before, and has been very sad about it, but Ireland does not give a fuck about Halloween at all. And so there is never any decorations or parties or anything like that here. She always says that she wishes we celebrated it like the Americans do. You know, having big parties and trick-or-treating and stuff like that. It's not really a thing here. Even though it's from here, broadly. Can I look at my nanny? Hello, nanny.
Ine-san?
Oh, don't talk to her. She doesn't do anything.
Good looking for
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well,
I
we
wonder
should...
what it is.
Let's go
Well,
speak to him.
whatever.
Okay, thanks.
He's in the dojo or in his room. Do you know where his room is? Where does he sleep? Every room is so tiny, but we've got lots of them. Quote 433. Hot curvy robot boys. I'm assuming that was referring to Signalis, because there's a lot of hot curvy robot boys in that. I mean, I say boys in the colloquial term. They're all women in that game, I think. Robot women. It's a great game, aside from that. Hoofs. Thank you. Yes, that is where hoofs comes from. Well, it's the game that prominently displays hoofs.
Thank you, Ine-san.
They're very sharp and signals. Where would you like to go? The yard? We need to go to the dojo, probably. I'm assuming he's out there. The horrible brother character. Whatever he is. Oh, is that him? Yay! Are you shitting in the pond? Are you coming on that tree? What were you just doing?
Ryo-san,
You were coming on the tree!
I'm sorry. I told Ine-san. What did you tell her? I told her what you're doing.
Well, yeah, it's fairly
I told her
fucking
everything I
obvious that
know.
we're getting revenge.
You what? I just couldn't help myself.
I hate you.
And Ine-san needed to know. Fuku-san. I'm really
Fuku-san.
sorry. It's okay. Fuku-san.
I expected
Do you know
no
anything about
worse
the
from
Phoenix
you,
Mirror?
or no better.
The Phoenix Mirror? My father may have had it.
God, there is
No,
nothing going on
I've
behind
never
those
heard him say
eyes, is
anything
there?
about a mirror. Really? Ine-san might know something about it, though. Okay.
I was
Let's go ask
just
her.
there!
Ah, Ine-san.
Oh, thank God it didn't make me go back in.
Son talks very loud, doesn't he?
Yes, I prefer you.
Huh?
I just heard the two of you talking.
So what are you doing after all this?
We were talking.
Just out of interest.
Yes, I'm sorry. It was rude
I know a
of me to
fantastic
eavesdrop.
Chinese restaurant now.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it wasn't. But then
I was
who could
told
tell
to
the
give you
son
back
of Kimo
rubs.
Hazuki to stay out of trouble. I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm letting your father down.
He's dead, he doesn't give a fuck.
I'm sorry for making you
Can you
worry so
stop
much.
bowing? It's weird, I don't like it.
I don't know if this will help or not. But there was one thing I recall. It wasn't that long ago when Azuki-sensei went to an antique shop to have something
Okay.
stored for him.
My father
Hmm.
did what?
I don't know what it was, but he said it was very important.
We have a lead, so it's not in our house.
Antique shop.
Yes, I know. Okay, good stuff. Yippee. Father apparently took something to the antique shop. Could it be the Phoenix Mirror? Let's go see. We can stop by Kamgadas. Kamgadas. I hear a dog. Is Cum Gutters getting threatened?
Cum Gutters.
Thank you. Oh, I hear a meow. Cum Gutters? Bowing is a cultural thing? Yeah, but
Cum
with her
Gutters.
it looks like it's hurting her back.
You and I have a lot in common.
Just nod.
Our parents died on the same day.
I love it.
No.
Leave me and Cum Gutters alone. I don't like you. You told me
What
to
are you
get over
talking
it.
about?
My whole thing is revenge and
Nothing.
being sad. And going,
You always say nothing. You never tell me anything anymore.
That's because you're
It's not
awful.
like that. It's just...
I understand.
Cum
But
Gutters.
you need to talk to me, okay?
No, I don't. You're awful and I don't like you. Get away from me. Where you spooked away Cum
Take
Gutters.
care of yourself. See ya.
I'm gonna train Cum Gutters to attack you.
Cum Gutters.
The fucking sound alert. I forgot to put a timer on it again. So it's just a default. Is Cum Gutters not in his box anymore? Oh, there he is!
Cum Gutters.
Pet Cum Gutters.
There. Good kitty.
Ah, his little freakish eyes.
Cum Gutters.
Cum Gutters. Okay, what do I do to Cum Gutters?
boys! Ah!
Are you cold?
Cum
Hey,
Gutters.
see you soon.
I understand. Cum Gutters. How do I feed Cum Gutters?
Cum Gutters.
Is there any... Jesus Christ. This is just the theme of the stream while I'm in this area. Is there any more dried fish here?
Cum Gutters.
There was dried fish and tofu here last time. I guess not. Right, if I see some cat food, I'll get it for you, Cum Gutters. But I don't know if that's going to happen. You, do you
Hey.
like her?
Hiya!
Cum Gutters.
Are you looking for something?
Food
Nothing
for
really.
Cum Gutters? Okay, bye. Bye, Cum Gutters.
Cum Gutters.
It shouldn't be as funny that it's an Australian accent as it is. It is very funny though. Right, I think the antique shop is in this big part of the city down here, right? People are frame perfect activating it. Speed running the Cum Gutters redeem. Cum Gutters.
Cum
right,
Gutters.
where was the antique shop? The antique shop is...
Cum Gutters.
There's the tobacconist. There's the surplus shop. I assume that's like an army surplus store. Drugstore. Antiques. It's just next to Water Dragon. I know where that is. Run, Ryu. Run. I keep saying Ryu. I'm pretty sure that's a fighting game character. Please, my wife died in a cum
Cum
gutter.
Gutters.
Please stop with cum gutters. Oh good, fedora time. In a way, the contours of this hat could be considered cum gutters if you got bukkakied in one.
Cum Gutters.
Is it Australian slang? No, I would say it isn't
No.
Australian slang.
Izumi.
I would say it's universal.
Making any progress?
Yeah, I found something my father left for me.
Your father?
Stop talking
Yeah,
to me!
see you later.
You strange
Yeah.
woman. I don't like
Cum
you.
Gutters.
Dreya keeps introducing me to phrases I've never heard before. Huh. Oh, it is getting close to Christmas time.
Excuse
Cum
me.
Gutters.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
It's universal,
Yes?
like hello.
What is it?
Do you know where the antique shop is?
If you mean Bunkado
Cum
Antique
Gutters.
Shop, it's across from Hoku Hoku Lunches.
Thanks.
Why was a Santa there? I was just realized I was assuming it was because of the accent. The lunchbox stand. The fuck is the lunchbox stand? It's right here, isn't it? Is this a lunchbox stand? Oh, you could buy some, I assume, do they mean like bento boxes? Is that what they mean? Hello,
Sono-san,
can I have a
Hello?
lunchbox?
do you know where the antique
Oh
shop
my
is?
god, stop
The
it!
antique
I want a
shop?
lunchbox!
You mean Bunkado Antiques, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, yo. It's right in front of
I
you.
know it is.
Turn
What the fuck
around.
is your
It's
house
right
looking
behind
like?
You.
It's just
Should
bare
I be
concrete.
worried about you?
Simply not in the headspace to be assaulted by cum.
Cum gutters.
Ah! Right, antiques, good. Open from 10 till 10, perfect.
Cum gutters.
Excuse me. Oh,
Cum gutters.
It's not a mirror,
That's
Ryo.
a delightful sound, don't you agree?
Are you a
It
mummy?
was made especially for that butterfly woman. You know Madame Butterfly,
Cum
don't
gutters.
you?
No, I don't. No, I don't know that.
Your Hazuki Sensei's...
You've got more lines than a
Oh
person
my.
should have on your face.
Cum
was a
gutters.
terrible thing.
Still going.
Your father...
Stop bowing so low, you're going to snap in
I was
half.
holding
Just do like a
something at
little bow.
Sensei's request.
I don't
Just
bow to
where
anybody.
did I put it?
Ryo's rude as fuck, I guess.
Oh,
He doesn't
yes.
bother.
It was very important.
He just goes,
So I put it here.
That's the mirror? That's not a mirror. What is this? That's the hilt of a sword.
He asked me to polish and look after it for
It's like the
him.
hand guard for a sword.
for my father?
It's given to the Hazuki heirs once they turn 18.
That's me, I
gather
think.
this antique has been passed down from generation to generation.
Why was it here? Sword hand guard. Yeah, there we go.
Father.
Father. Sorry, I can't
If
stop
there's
saying that.
anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Mirror?
Hazuki Sensei was always there for me when I needed him.
In what way?
Was there anything else that he asked you to hold for him?
This is nice and all, but can I have the real thing?
Anything else?
Like a mirror?
Like a mirror.
Cum
Called a
gutters.
phoenix mirror.
Oh.
A phoenix mirror. Sorry, I don't know.
Back
of
to the
any
house then, I
mirror.
guess.
Well, that's okay.
This is fine too, I guess.
Thank you very much.
See ya, old man. Bye. Okay. Dad left me the Hazuki family sword and guard. And that's it. Somewhere in our house. It's my only lead. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I can ask this random child.
Hey, mister! You want to wrestle?
Sorry.
No,
Maybe
no,
later,
I
okay?
don't want to wrestle. Oh my god. Lunchbox woman, do you know where a mirror might be? Hey, have you heard of a phoenix mirror?
Sawano-san.
Hello there, yo.
I'm looking for someone who knows antiques well. Do you know anyone?
Oh, then why don't you ask at the antique
Already
shop?
did.
It's right behind you.
I'll do that. Thank you.
I hate fucking bento woman. What about you with the pink hair, army surplus boy, or whatever this is?
Hello, what can I do for you? Want to check out something? I got some groovy color leather jackets.
I like
No,
you a
thanks.
lot.
Maybe
Your
next
voice
time.
is very soothing. I can't talk to you though, never mind. Bye. I've got some groovy leather jackets. His appearance belies his voice. Also, were people saying groovy in the 80s? I guess maybe he's a big Evil Dead fan. Alright, can you give me any more information on Mirror?
Oishi-san.
Come in.
I'm already here.
About the sword handguard?
Ah, yes, a magnificent item. I've taken great care to keep it polished.
Did my father mention anything about it?
No, only the information we spoke about before.
Is that so?
So what you're saying is, you're fucking useless. Cool. My work is holding a competition for a month's Game Pass voucher. Wow, a whole €10, which I've no doubt is a promo voucher that can only be used if you never had a free trial. Also, I get it free anyway. Several of the 5 multiple choice questions are wrong. Oh, hello, a woman. It just took me out of the run just for the woman jump scare. Did she have anything to say? Woman? Do you know anything about... You're a woman, you'll know about mirrors. No, I can't talk to her, never mind. They call the Series X the most powerful Xbox, and they say COD is the launch game for Series X with mechs. This morning, I rushed to get the train to work. Then when I got there, it was late. Then when I got the train, it said it was an express, which only goes 2 stops, not to the station I need, even though that's not what it said. So a bunch of people got off the train and had to wait. Oof. At least you have trains. Sorry, I know I'm doing the Monty Python sketch at this point, but I don't even have trains in my town. I'd kill for trains, even shit ones. Oh, more boys? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Just wander around? Oh, this is the sort of youthful business boy
You're working with
that we met in the
Landy?
warehouse.
If I was... Why, you...
Why you? I think he just wants to fight. This is a red herring. Oh, Jesus. Do I actually have to fight this guy? I don't want to! I hate the fighting mechanics in this fucking game. Just do that. Ow! I might die here because I'm so shit at the fighting. No trains. Stop it! Did I win? Did I lose?
If I continue, then I'll fail as your bodyguard.
What?
A bodyguard?
You can be my bodyguard and I can be
Father
your
told me to
long-lost
guard you.
pal?
What?
Calm down.
You're
If
very
you don't
chiseled.
live, it'll be a problem for us.
What you mean?
What you mean?
You still don't realize your role, do you?
No.
If Landy gets that mirror, no one can stop him.
I can call you Betty. And Betty, if you call me, you can call...
Hurry and find that mirror.
That wouldn't have been
Before this is
released in this
stepping
year,
in.
would it? Like, this is set in the 80s? When did Graceland come out? I don't remember. Who's that nerd? Who's Gollum?
Landy-sama, the Phoenix Mirror?
Okay, I'm back on board, baby. There's a Gollum now. Yes. It came out August 1986. What year is it here? December 1986. This would have been ripe for You Can Call Me Al references. It would be on the radio. I forgot about that fella. Landy will never get the other mirror. Okay, sure. If you say so. Did you see Gollum there, Rio? Oh. Yeah, it's Cat. I don't have any food for you, Cat. I need to go home and look for the fucking mirror again, apparently. You Can Call Me Al would have been everywhere. This guy probably hates it by now. He's more a diamonds on the soles of your shoes kind of fan, Rio. He goes for the slightly deeper cuts.
Yes? This was at the antique shop for me.
Just rub it in. Not for you!
Let's see. It's a
Me.
sword handguard.
Yeah. It was my father's. It's a part of my inheritance.
I see.
Bet you wish you had one of these. What is
Have
it?
you
I don't
seen
know.
this before? Like this design.
It might be a family crest. Have you asked
It looks a
Ines-san?
little bit like one of those flat chastity
not
cages.
yet.
Does
Well,
that
you
help?
should ask her.
You're right.
I think she's in the altar room.
Of course she is.
Thanks.
I like the fish. I feel like we should give them more room, though. hilt for a sword. Are you even Japanese? Oh, turn around. Christ, the controls. Where even was the altar? It was in one of these rooms, I'm sure. She's praying to Dad. You praying to Dad? Yes, you are. Hey. I'd knock through a lot of these walls, I think.
This was at the antique shop.
Contrary to popular media, most Japanese people don't even own a sword. I own a sword up there.
Do you know anything about this?
Emma walked in on me. I mean, there's no way to put this that doesn't sound bad. Emma walked in on me polishing my sword the other day. And since then has occasionally started referring to me as her little squire. And I don't know if I hate it or not. Because I was, de-rusting it and sharpening it a bit. Just in case. Anyway, what are you saying? That's amazing. Oh.
Thanks.
Go away, Mom. I'm polishing my sword. What did you even say? Snow ring, 2 stars, 1 sword. What? 2 stars, 1 sword, snow ring. This doesn't help me. I don't know what this is. What am I supposed to do? Where's the fucking mirror? Am I supposed to find a sword? I wasn't really listening to her, I'll be honest. It's on me. Snow ring, 2 stars, 1 sword. The Hazuki family crest. Right. So maybe it's behind the Hazuki family crest? Maybe if we find a painting that's like a crest. Go through door. Go through... That's not a door, that's a window, I guess. Everything's made of paper, it's hard to tell. Go through door. Look for the Hazuki family crest on something. Any crests? No. Out this way. Quote 1016. I think men can get milked as well. Yeah. Yeah, I stand by that. Real milk quote hours. What was the previous one? I'm fully expecting him to get milked for his essence. There we go. Lots of milk. I don't even like milk. Vegan or otherwise, I don't like milk. I think milk is kind of gross. Not disgusting, I can drink milk, but it is very, 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 very common here to just have a pint of milk with your dinner, for instance. And I think it's gross. I don't like that. It's very common. Like my grandparents, I go over to my grandparents most Sundays for like some lunch and to catch up. And my granddad will usually have a pint of milk with food. And it's just, ooh. Just makes me feel weird. Is that a crest up there? Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Grim. I can understand adding it to things, but a glass of it is so strange. It is, I agree. Was that the quote about stepping on the vagina? Step, step, grind vagina. I think that also comes from... What's it called? Signalis. There was a lot of stomping on vaginas in that game. I think that there might have been a kink of the developer, but there was a lot. No, it wasn't. It was Silent Hill 2. It's in both of them, but I think it was specifically Silent Hill 2. There was a lot of stepping on vaginas in that one, which makes sense given the themes. Can I take this one off? No, I can't. You gonna play the remake? No, the concept of a Silent Hill 2 remake existentially disgusts me. And I think everybody involved with it should be put in 6 months gulag? Not a lot, but like 6 months in the gulag. Like, I think Silent Hill 2 is already almost a perfect game, and the fact that they're remaking it is sickening to me. It just shows how bankrupt creatively the gaming industry is. I think it's stupid as fuck. And I don't want it to... I don't want to give it money, basically. I don't want to give it money or exposure. You can play it, but I don't want to play it on stream. Silent Hill 2 is still there. It didn't disappear. Yeah, so why make a shit one? Like, I'm not going to give that money. Look under the oranges. Even if it's good, I wouldn't play it, actually. Just out of, I don't know, a stance I'm taking, I guess. It better not be in my room. Is it in my room? I'm so sick of remakes. It's weird how gamers aren't as sick of remakes as movie fans, for instance. Like, movie fans, I think that general sort of attitude in people who like movies is, oh, another remake. Whereas gamers clamor out for them. Apparently there was disappointment that this game didn't get a remake in like 2019, just got ported. And I was like, what? Why would you want more of this, to be honest? Where would you like to go? I don't fucking know. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I feel like I've checked every room in here. Guess the technological upgrades. The thing about Silent Hill, I can get that in some games. But with Silent Hill 2, I played it for the first time, so no nostalgia. I played it for the first time a couple of years ago on stream. And I thought, not only was it great, I thought the technical limitations were one of the things that made it great. Like, the way the fog worked, for instance, it's very famous. Like, I think it's really, really good. I think the controls being slightly awkward, I think the technical limitations of the graphics make it what it is, to be honest. You know, it's the whole, you know, art coming from technical limitations. It's like a thing in movies as well. And I think remaking it without any of that is a silly thing to do. Just, here's the thing, make something new that's maybe inspired by Silent Hill. Like Yakuza. Yakuza is very, very similar to this game. It's better, but it's very similar to this game, but it's very recognizably not this game. It's different, but inspired by it. Do that! There's an idea. Make a take on something that something else did. I like remasters, not remakes. I've been playing the Age of Mythology Retold game. It's just a graphics update after some little tweaks. Yeah, I have seen that one. I agree. I think remaster's fine. Like, this is technically a remaster. This is... They added in better camera controls in this one. They re-released it with some HD graphics. Like, you can go in full screen and not 4:3 and stuff. Left everything else the same. That's the perfect way to do it. Just re-release it. Dead Space remakes seem not as good. That's the last remake I played, and there's a reason it's going to be the last remake I played, because it kind of sucked. And from what I've seen of the original Dead Space, I think that looks a bit better, and I think I would have enjoyed it more, because I think the Dead Space remake was very, very dull and just kind of bland. But maybe I'd feel that way about the original one as well. But in that case, why remake it at all? Resi 4 remake? I haven't played it. But I like Resident Evil 4, but I also haven't played it since I was about 12. So maybe... No, I played the VR version of it. So that was kind of fun. The problem with the VR one, from what I heard, is that if you've got breasts, at least the version I played, whatever patch it was, you would constantly have to slap yourself in the breasts and you'd hurt yourself. You know? The cynical take is they need to make all the money, so they target clusters, and this is getting done because the dumb imaginary numbers on paper said it's a good idea. All we can hope is that the teams assigned to these non-indie games is that the team assigned manages to make a product that what you deem as artistry instead of product. That's the other thing, is that it's being made by Bloober Team, and if you could choose a developer who I have no faith in, Bloober Team would be properly high up the list. Bloober Team are so notoriously shit at making games. Why would you give them one of them? Probably the best horror game of all time, I would say. Oh, I haven't played all of them. There's plenty of horror games that are classics that I've not played. But Silent Hill 2 is my pick for best horror game ever made. One of the best games ever made. I really love it. Bloober Team are really bad. They've made extremely middle of the road games. I would say, oh, what one did they make? Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear is one of, I would describe it as pathetic. So maybe not middle of the road. But I think they've made other things that are a bit better received. Innocent, help me, or I'm going to look some shit up.
I don't wish to meddle, but please don't.
Yeah, it's just the same as
See you
always.
later, Ines.
Okay,
Yes.
what the fuck do I do? It said, okay, you have one lead. The mirror is in your house somewhere. Then it went, oh, never mind, it's in the antique shop. So I went there, he gave me some fucking thing, sent me back to the house, and I still can't find it. So what am I supposed to do? Is it under is it under the sink? Under the sink, maybe? Is it under the sink? Can I look under the sink? No, that's some dried fish or some shit. Am I taking this?
Dried fish.
Take
this could
it.
be food for that kitten.
I can feed cum gutters.
I should
The
go to
medium was
shrine.
perfectly serviceable. Give them a game that already has the good bits ironed out and say, look, you can't shit the bed with the story now, just make it play good. I don't know. I feel like they've made some, and I know everybody's already talked about it. It's just that I feel
Cum
like
gutters.
they've made some choices that show that they don't really get what Silent Hill 2 is. Like, you know, it's changing some of the character models. Some of them look good. Some of them definitely do not. I would worry that Bloober Team fundamentally don't understand what makes a video game good, and they've just kind of fluked into making 5 out of 10s. But that's too cynical, I agree. They should remaster the video game industry, as it's looking pretty grim right now. They should have remade the Silent Hill film as a video game. See, this is what I mean. I think there is a place for remakes, just not the way they're done right now. I think there is 100% a place for remakes in the world. If a game did something really badly, or couldn't achieve its vision because of technical limitations, if they didn't make it better, if they just took it away, if a movie, for instance, couldn't achieve something because of budget, then sure, remake it. Maybe even the same director could remake it. That's kind of what Evil Dead 2 is. But the fact is that they just remake things that are already good that people like Silent Hill 2. It's great. It's so playable. It's so good. The story is great. The gameplay is fun. The controls work. The graphics are great. It's just there's no reason for it. It just seems like if you were going to get them to remake something shit like Silent Hill 4. We get it, you like art. Shut up. You think music should be made because you love it and getting paid is a bonus. I mean, in an ideal world, but there is a middle ground. Silent Hill 2 is a middle ground. Big hit, made as a product, also great. It can be both. Layers of Fear, people liked that and it made money. I don't know why, because it sucks, but like, there's a middle ground. Your mom's a middle ground. Okay, I'm looking this shit up, by the way. Because I'm gonna die otherwise. Shenmue. Mirror. Where the fuck is it? Finding the Phoenix Mirror. Jesus Christ. I don't trust anything you say is great on general principle of us having opposite views. I think Silent Hill 2 is one of those universal things, like The Godfather, where everybody likes it. But I could be wrong. Maybe there are some people who are like die-hard Silent Hill 2 haters. There are some people who prefer Silent Hill 4 out of all of them, and those people scare the shit out of me. After you found warehouse number 8, you come back home. Yep. Then you go to the antiques. Yep. We got the handguard. Yep. You may have noticed the set of move scrolls on the left cabinet. Purchasing these will give you new moves. Nah. Now you have the sword handguard. It's worth heading to the tomato convenience store to pick up a flashlight and a light bulb. I already have some. I prefer Forbidden Sirens, said no one ever. I'm running about satisfactory humming Call Me Al. That's my morning now. I don't like horror games, so I don't like any. I would say I am not the hugest fan of horror games, but I think Silent Hill 2 is really good. I also like I don't know, there's a handful of horror games I really like. I really like Alone in the Dark 1. That one has aged particularly poorly. I think the future is that we'll all sit in 4x4 concrete rooms with nothing. Nothing will be entertaining. That's how I like it. That's how I would like to be. I've never even played Silent Hill. Too scary. Did win a Silent Hill competition and have the dude's army jacket and a plush of Robbie the Rabbit. I like Layers of Fear. There's something for everybody in this world. Psychological horror is good. I hate jump scare startle horror. That's why I liked Silent Hill 2, is there's very little of that. It's all sort of... I wouldn't say Silent Hill 2 is even that scary, to be honest. It's just... It has a very sort of spooky atmosphere, but it's more sort of like dread and oppressiveness rather than actual spooks. Okay, we have a fight. Then what is this? You'll need the mysterious key in Iwao's room, the furthest end of the house, next to the altar room. Okay. Do I have that already? Maybe? Go back. Do I have that in my inventory? Do I have a mysterious key? No. Okay, let's go in there then and get that. Jump scares are a flavoring, a pepper perhaps, not a main course. I agree. I've just left the fucking room. Oh. A pepper perhaps, perchance a peppering of pepper. Next to the altar room. Where was the altar room? This has been... Oh my god! If you even tap the wrong direction, he goes down and puts on his shoes again. And it locks you into the animation. Where's the altar room? Altar room's over here somewhere, I think. It's the office. That's what we need to go into. Am I pregnant, or is chocolate and olives really tasty? Oh. I don't like chocolate or olives. I wish I liked olives, but I don't. There we go. Okay, we can open these drawers. Open. There's a mysterious key. Okay,
key for?
Good stuff. Pick it up with your little claw hands.
But to what?
I don't know. Maybe ask your nanny mum?
This may come in handy.
If you say so. Anything else? Okay, put it all neatly back. Are we doing the thing where we keep his room immaculate and untouched now that he's dead? That could get creepy. It's fine for now, but it could get creepy. Nanny mum? Are you in here? Nope. Where's nanny mum? Oh, Christ. Christ. Speaking of The Office, I heard that that's maybe the next thing that's going to get remake. I think they've already confirmed a couple of remakes of The Office in different countries. Like, there's an Australian Office remake, I think. I mean, The Office in itself is a remake. Can't believe our beloved and kind tobacco industries would behave dishonestly. Surely they had no idea.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, also, do make more...
Shut up, you old woman! Shut up! What's the key for? I'm actually going insane. What's the fucking key for? I can close down the background music. Key. You need to find the mysterious key. Yeah, I found that mysterious key. Where to use the mysterious key? Head into the dojo. Making sure you have a sword, handguard, mysterious key, a flashlight, and a bulb. Oh! Directly opposite of where you enter, you'll see 2 hanging scrolls. Okay. Do I have a flashlight? I do have a flashlight. Surely I won't need the bulb as well. Let's see. Because I think the shops are all closed. The manager at the pub kept yelling at me to me about the Time Bandits remake. The word, and that I won't repeat it, was used a lot. You can't have it without something. It's woke gone mad. Oh, weirdly, my dad also showed me an episode of the Time Bandits remake. He watched it, I think not knowing that it was meant to be kind of a kid's show, because the original movie wasn't really, I think, and showed me in a sort of look how shit this is way when he was last here. And it did look really shit, so I get it. Parts of it were kind of funny, but it had a very sort of school play vibe. I like some of the actors in it, although Taika Waititi's in it. Ew, Taika Waititi, not again. I used to like Taika Waititi. And then he made more things. Right, in here.
Huh? What's this slot for?
Probably a mysterious key. Why would you put the fucking thing back? Okay, that's different. Okay, that's the handle or the crossguard or whatever it's called.
That shape. Why
That
is
shape.
that here?
Just put it in. Oh my god, insert it,
What is
please.
this for?
What do
Is
you
it some
mean,
kind of
what is it
switch?
for? Put the fucking crossguard in. Do I have to... I've never had to do this. There we go. Taika, such a disappointment. Hunt for the Wilder People and What We Do in the Shadows are so good. And some of Our Flag Means Death so good. And then you have the other stuff. From what was everybody's Taika Waititi love turning to hate moment? For me, it was Jojo Rabbit. Right, that's in now. Can I press it? Do I still have it in my inventory? No. So now what do I do? Interact.
Why is there a slot here?
Probably for a sword. I loved Jojo Rabbit. I think Jojo Rabbit, I would say even more than Joker, which is the other one I say this about, is the worst movie I've ever seen in theaters. Like, in the cinema. There are worse movies. I've seen worse movies, but not in the cinema. Okay. Do I need to get this back out? That's the key. That's the mysterious key. There's going to be a sword in there. It was the Zionism for me, but he'd already done some questionable stuff. And then he won me back a little bit with Our Flag Means Death. I was like, oh, you're not insufferable.
This sword, it has...
In this one. Like you have been the last few things you've done. That's interesting. Good for you. And then series 2 of that came out and I went, nah, back to insufferable. Never mind. You can't hold it off for long. I mean, just put it in.
Why does this sword have no handguard?
Ryu, you're a fucking idiot. You put it in the wall. Put the sword in the slot, please. Yeah, then season 2.
Why is that here? What's this slot for?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Put sword in slot. I mean, I have the sword in my hand right now. Can I just, like, put it in? What are you doing? Why are you taking it out again?
Ha! Why
Stop
does this
swinging it
sword have no
around and
handguard?
asking that. I'm unfortunately still enjoying Suits. It's so common denominator procedural paint by numbers, but it's good for brain go off. There's a place for that kind of entertainment. I've watched The Simpsons like 15 times in my life. Like through like series 3 to 11 or something, or 3 to 12. Like that's brain go off content after a certain point. Season 2 of Jojo Rabbit, he's back. You sound like Christopher Walken for a second there when you said you put it in the wall. We need more filler television. I mean, there's a place. Emma's been watching a sitcom. It looks terrible, but it's that kind of thing. Like Emma's been watching, you know, like a shit sitcom on Amazon Prime.
I'll leave this
for
here.
that. I'll leave this here. What do you mean leave this here? I didn't want you to leave the... Why are you putting on the... Ryo, why the fuck are you leaving? Why are you leaving? I just wanted you to go in a circle. Pick up the fucking sword. You obviously put it in there. I don't know how, but you put it in there. Pick it up. I feel like I've had to pay too much attention to TV recently. I like both. Like, you know, there's place for both. It's just that now... I remember reading an article about this recently where it was like a lot of TV has lost the episode arc format, where, you know, there's an overarching plot throughout a series, but there's like an A and a B plot in a movie, or in an episode of each thing that ends and wraps up by the end of each episode, and it's good. Now it feels like everything's gone with the whole like 8-9 hour movie format that they just chop into even hour-long chunks. How do I pull out the sword? That is not how you pull out the sword. Maybe use the flashlight? It said flashlight was going to be useful. Flashlight? If you step off again, I'm going to hunt you down in real life. Okay! This seems like something different. That's why we're watching streams. You can just ignore it and it's fine. Yes, light entertainment.
Okay.
Fuck, this is taking me too long.
Oh. Wow, so it was a switch.
That is an incredible line reading. Did they not have a voice director for the English actors? Was it just like first time actors and they were just not given somebody to coach them through it? Wow, it was a switch. Down the hole, please! I have a flashlight, I'm sure it'll be fine. I hate even saying flashlight. I'm trying to use less Americans. Americanisms. I don't really use Americans in my day-to-day life. I used to be a horrible snob, and it's much more fun not to be. I'm the opposite. I was always a music snob, and I've become less of a music snob. But I've become much more of a snob about movies and games. Why did you go back upstairs? And you know who did it to me? Emma. Because Emma is way more of a pretentious snob than I've ever been. But she kind of introduced me to kind of more art house stuff, and I've really gotten into it.
It must be down here.
I no longer get the same enjoyment out of some other stuff. Can I use the flashlight now? Use it. There we go. Lovely. It's just your cantankerous era. If the voice lines are too expressive, they take up more kilobytes and the game would be too big. What were the size of discs on the Dreamcast? Not really sure. Oh, here's where I could probably put a bulb in if I wanted. Oh, is this the mirror? That's a mirror.
Where's the mirror? Where would I hide it? The dragon mirror was buried under the cherry tree.
Look at yourself, Dreya.
Where would he hide the other?
It's a mirror. It's a mirror.
At that size, it could be hidden anywhere.
Okay, look at this. What is this? Some sort of warrior shouting about stuff can be fun.
What strange paper? It doesn't look Japanese at all. Where did Father get this?
How can you tell where paper comes from?
Paper? It doesn't look Japanese at all. Where did Father get this?
I check out when fandoms be fandoming. I think fandoms, I'm sure there's a use case for them. Like, someone's happier in a fandom, I'm sure. I've never met one. Every time I get into something and then see that there's a fandom about it, I instantly block any terms related to it on social media. Because I'm like, it's always, in my opinion, ends up being horrific and toxic. There's anything? Can I open up this? Look at it in the right way, maybe? Stop running into walls! Fuck me, the controls. Look at this. What is this? Some sort of perfume? Poppers? Poppers? Do some poppers?
Hachiri-san? Some kind of medicine?
Poppers?
It looks pretty old. Maybe my father used it.
Poppers are a kind of medicine, depending on what you're into. Ryu is brash. Okay, nothing to do with that. Cool. What about this thing? Is there a box I can open? Nope. What about this old ball? Some scrolls. Oh. What is this? A hawk? An old hawk. What about this thing? Open it. Ashes?
I wonder if there are any clues here.
Smash it. Smash it open. What are you doing?
I wonder if there are any clues here.
I can slowly zoom. It's impossible to make out. He's just putting it back. He's just putting it back. What about this tiny saucer? Is this anything?
Gotta find a candle.
Why? Just put the poppers on you. You'll feel better. Can I open this box? There's like a little symbol on this box. Can I open this? There we go.
It's a paperweight.
Alright. Anything else? A diary, maybe?
Zodiac signs? These are also Chinese.
Okay, yeah, China stuff. Oh? What just fell? More poppers?
What's this leaf doing here?
I don't
That's
know,
strange.
Ryo.
It's not even dry.
A white leaf. It's translucent. How do you mean it's not even dry? It looks like it's going to flake apart any second. There's a candle there, by the way. Hang on,
I can
candle.
still use it.
I can still use it.
Now, just to light it.
How do I light a candle? Ah, fucker. I need matches, I think. I don't know where I'd find matches. Has this turned into a graphic adventure game all of a sudden, by the way? Are we back in Alone in the Dark? Down, down. Look at the Beano annuals he has down there. There's a series on 4 called Big Boy or something like that. Big Boys. A gay guy going to uni and learning to come out. Typical fresher comedy, but it's so good. There's a scene where somebody offers him poppers and he refuses. At the end of the episode he goes, fine, give them here. Downs the bottle like an energy drink shot. It's probably the loudest I've physically reacted to something on TV. Whoa! Okay, look in mirror. Oh, hang on.
What's that? Hey, it looks like a talisman. What could that talisman mean?
Okay, something.
If it were me, I'd hide it out of the way.
Yeah, I know, Rio. Where would you hide it? Behind a real mirror? Behind another mirror. That's where I'd hide it. Just to annoy everybody. Please don't drink poppers, you'll die. Can I take this candle?
I can still use it.
Oh my god.
Just to light
oh
it.
my god. What's poppers? What's poppers, precious? It's a movie starring Jim Carrey about some penguins. That is an incredible
It says,
Foley
all
effect.
good deeds shall be rewarded. Did
Okay.
my father write it?
I don't like all these motivational posters. I can smell it just by thinking about it. I feel like my chat and Poppers users, there's probably an overlap there. I think my chat in general is a lot cooler than I am. I've never done Poppers. Open this one, maybe? The Venn diagram is a circle. Any matches? Oh, more Poppers!
Elixir of Eternal Youth.
Oh,
I remember my
snort
father
that.
telling me about it being used by martial
Become an
arts
eternal
experts
twink.
in China. Where did father get this?
I would drink that instantly. I don't care what's in it. Do you like having a headache, but it's fun? Ooh, what's that? Throwing knife?
I've never seen a weapon like this.
I think that's a throwing knife. You're just adjacent to us while we wait for you to come out as a Poppers user.
The stab armor? It looks like the name of a move.
Okay, I got moves. I've used one move in this entire game. Fuck me. I mean... Please. Please help me.
Or perhaps somewhere more obvious.
Somewhere more obvious. Oh, there's an X there. Check the X. Break down the... Just start chopping shit up. Wait, there's a light switch. Can I use the light switch? Probably not. There's no bulb in it.
Maybe the electricity works. If I had a light bulb, it may just work.
I'm gonna have to go buy a light bulb, aren't I? Right. I think we come back here in the daytime with a light bulb and maybe some matches. I'll find something. Let's go back. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be fine. My old housemate gave me poppers because I kept having loud sex. Does poppers stop that? Poppers are fun. I can't recommend them to anyone in good conscience because I do have permanent eye vision from a bad batch one time. Oh god. Otherwise I was poppersless. There's a couple of communities that I don't think overlap much but use poppers independently of each other. There's the ravers love poppers, And also Twinks. Maybe they do overlap. Save and sleep, please. I'd always do them at gay clubs in Melbourne. There we go, they do overlap. Sleep. What the hell is going on today? It's Popper's time. I think my local queer place sells them. What, like a queer shop? Found a basement, could the Phoenix Mirror be in there? Well, we'll find out. What would a queer shop sell?
I should be grateful.
Low highs? That's IKEA though. They probably don't license them out. I don't know. Thigh highs probably. Strange Lovecraftian items. Right, bring me to a shop. We'll go to the convenience shop and we'll get a light bulb, I guess. In Cardiff, the popper selling is all on the high street. This hat is awfully queer. Let's go. I think I remember where this is, the tomato shop. It's like right over here somewhere. I'd hope it's open early in the morning. It's a corner shop, it must be. That's the whole point of it, is that it's just kind of always there. Yay! Sell me pornography and whatever it's called, light bulbs. And some dried fish. I can give cum gutters some fish. Okay. Liquor, dandy old man. Flashlight. Some nappies. Batteries. Light bulb. Only 90 yen? Give me it. That's what, like 90 cent, roughly? Buy. Any matches as well?
May I help you?
This.
Is queer considered pejorative these days if you use it to mean strange? I think at this point the word queer has been reclaimed. I don't know if it's pejorative anymore. Probably among the older people. Like if, I don't know. Maybe if you're like 80 you still use queer as a slur. I have not heard anyone use queer as a slur. I think in my lifetime, actually. Maybe it's just where I am though. Canned tuna. Oh, Jesus. Candles. Yeah, but how do I light them? Box of matches, thank you. Give me a box of matches, please. Queer's practically on the census now. Like if somebody went, "Ah, you queer," I'd think they were like 100 years old. When Dreya says old people, you never know if they mean 80 or 30. I think the only person who would use queer as a pejorative has gotta be 80. Maybe even older. Like that feels the same, like the same kind of era as a pejorative or a slur as saying like somebody's coloured. Like it just feels really old, right? Our pride here in Sheffield, the good one, we went past a football pub and someone yelled out, "You're all a bunch of queers." We were all cheering about it. Really? Very strange. I've been to one pride parade because there has only been one in my town. No, have I been to two? Nah, I've been to two. But they've only had two in my town, and they only started them a couple of years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, just before, I guess it was more than a couple, it's just before COVID hit. That's when it started. And there was a couple of older people standing there like the disgusted hobbits from the start of Fellowship of the Ring. But mainly, it was like, you know, nice old Nana types clapping and going, "Yippee!" from doorways and stuff. I was like, oh, this is actually quite nice. Right, let's go feed cum gutters. I think we ended up with 3 prides. The corporate one, the gentrified one, and the radical politics one. Yippee! Let's feed cum gutters. Do you want some food? Pet.
Doesn't that feel good?
I don't like that. I don't like the finger movement you're doing, and I don't like your tone of voice. That feels too much like Shenmue JOI. Right, no, don't go back to him. I want to feed him the fucking fish or whatever.
Cum gutters.
Feed fish to cat.
Want some food?
I think you should buy him cat food instead of whatever this is.
Look, Gil, she must like it.
Yeah, she'll
Cum
recover
gutters.
faster if she eats.
You're right. Thanks, Gil.
Okay. Cum gutters is full. Good stuff. Let's go. Yay! Maybe the cat can actually help us later. Like maybe the final cutscene, if we ever see that. Final cutscene. Was that pornography? No, it was clothes. Final cutscene, we're about to get our head kicked in by a giant Chinese man, and then the cat comes and gouges out his eyes or something. I assume that's how it's gonna go. I love those emotes. Right, back in here. I love how poppers are often labelled as a room odorizer, not like there's an amyl nitrate scented nag campfire or something. Yankee Candle, but it's poppers flavoured. Flavoured? I don't think you're meant to lick Yankee Candles. I've never bought one, for myself at least. My nana and my mum love candles. I don't know why. It's very Irish mum sort of vibes to love candles. But I am completely neutral towards them. I don't know if I've ever bought a scented candle. Right. I would put on shoes if I was going out down into a dank basement. Right, flashlight on. Yippee, run. I like a good candle. I like them so much I never use them and never have to buy more. I have tea lights, but that's for like power outages. My mum bought me a pack of 200 tea lights when I moved in, and I have used about 9 of them, probably. I will never run out. I've seen them used as room odorizers, ironically. Right, let's put the bulb in here. How do I put bulb in? Bulb on light switch? Nope, not an option. Look at it, and then use it? Nope, never mind.
Maybe the electricity works.
Yeah.
If I had a light bulb, it may just work. Maybe the electricity works.
You have one. In some situations, you can use A or Y. Zoom. Yeah, okay. Go into the middle of the room. Maybe look at this thing instead. I thought it would just let me do it from there. Oh!
I can use the light if I put a bulb in.
Let me into the inventory and put a bulb in. It's one of the old bulbs, though. Like one of the ancient bulbs,
Now I just
probably.
need
The
to flip the
filament
switch.
ones. Remember those? They sucked. I'm so glad LEDs became a thing. Yippee! It's light now! I can put away the fucking flashlight. Oh, it's a new world! And I can light the candles as well. And take my poppers in when I can actually see. I feel like taking poppers in the dark maybe is not a great idea. Hello, Weetabix, welcome. Keep away from flames. Are amyl nitrates flammable? Can you, like, light them on fire? Is it like deodorants? I'm not sure. They have alcohol in them? I feel like if I light the candles, something might happen. Yes, they're fucking flammable. I have no idea. How many matches are in this? I would assume, like, how much... I have never bought matches. How long do matches last? Maybe, like, 50 matches? Any other candles to look at? There's a candle. Okay. Oh my god, there were matches right there the whole time, by the way. There's matches right fucking here. Yeah.
These are all dried out.
Oh! Does that mean that they're usable? What do you mean they're all dried out? Is that a good thing? Again, I've never bought matches. Have we done it? Any other matches? There's an empty plate over here that could use some matches. I guess this might be if, like, you didn't get the bulb. Maybe it just, like, let you in anyway. Can I open this? Ah, photograph of my dad. Is he showing off his cum gutters? No.
But who's that with him?
His lover? Possibly? Found an old photo of Dad. Is this where I'm meant to be going
Where's
then?
The mirror.
Where's the mirror? Mirror. He's American as well, so he pronounces it almost like mirror. Where's the mirror?
Something's inside?
More poppers? I don't know what that is.
It says good luck. Some kind of amulet? What an unusual shape. It's probably not from Japan.
I love Ryo sometimes. I'm sure I've seen a joke in a shore film where a guy dips their cigarette in poppers in an attempted mimicking of Hunter S. Thompson and lights it and explodes. Open. Oh, some cash, maybe? No, we're just not going to look at it. Never mind. No, we're not going to look at anything in there either. What about here? An abacus and a purse? Another book? I feel like I've been in here for 7 years. Why didn't you didn't even fucking look at the thing. I hate you, Ryo. No, cool. Ah! Alright, now I've got... Did I even put that in my inventory, the thing? What am I doing? Can I look in these drawers? Yes. Check everything. A comb. Take the comb. Your hair is disgusting. Take the comb.
I wonder who used it.
I don't know. Your dad had hair. Probably him. Or a concubine or something. Remember when we were in that warehouse for literally a week? What did I miss? Shockingly not much. A candle! Okay.
I can still use it.
What do you mean? Yeah, obviously you can still use it. Why are you putting it back? Ryo!
I can still use it.
There we go, candles. I mean, it's one candle, but candles. Right, put that over. This better reveal a secret tomb or some shit. Over here. Look at this. Put candle on it. And then light it. Why did I think anything would happen? Why do I ever think anything will ever happen? Oh no, the candle burned out over here! Am I gonna need to get more candles? And then you're gonna light that candle as well. Do all the candles need to be... Surely the candles don't need to all be lit. What would that fucking do? Of course it's not gonna be that. The game's not insane. It is insane. It would be that. Hang on. This has scratch marks on it. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. Pull it. Whatever you can do. Push, pull. Turn to face the fucking cabinet. Oh my god. Pull it. Fucking cabinet. I can't get on the side of it, can I? If I just shimmy in?
Where would I hide it? The dragon mirror was buried under the cherry tree.
There's obviously some scrapes. There's some scrapes right there.
Where would he hide the other?
I'm gonna kill you and then me. Stop it. Oh, this was openable the whole time! I looked at it before! What is it?
It's our family crest, a
Yeah?
sake cup. Does this have something to do with my family?
Probably. Why are you putting it back? Okay, get me back here so I can have a good look at it. Yeah, I obviously need to pull that aside, and it's going to be under the floorboards or something. Can I look at this, maybe? Can I look at the scrapos? There's some scrapos there. Can I...
These scratches must be from the shells.
Floor scratches? Now pull it. Pull it. I swear to God, pull it. Pull it. Yes! God, I'm good. Careful of your little sockoed feet. White socks, by the way? Can you even buy white socks anymore? White socks. They don't feel right to me. I wouldn't trust somebody with white socks. Right, what's in here?
Wall, the color's slightly different.
Unless you've got very clean floors, that's going to show up the dust. White socks are back in fashion now?
Can I
No.
break the wall with this axe?
Probably. It's not what I would choose. Have white socks on right now, for fuck's sake. You're a queer one, Dreya. I just didn't know you could even buy white socks anymore. It feels like it's from the same era. No, it's a slightly later era, but I view them with suspicion, the same way as, like, sock suspenders. Same sort of vibe. White socks are for fetishists? White socks with trainers are the only way? I have never owned white socks. The only socks I've owned have always been black. Always. Thigh highs, normal size socks, I've always been black socks. I just buy yellow socks and bleach them. Have you not seen the Millennial versus Gen Z sock discourse? No, I have not. Hang on. It's more important than my family's revenge. Sock discourse. Millennial, Gen Z sock discourse. Who will win the great sock debate? From Vogue. Vogue Business. Okay, sure. Vogue India. Like every generation before them, Zoomers are putting distance between themselves and their millennial counterparts. The latest differentiator is socks. How they're worn, rolled up, or barely visible. The proposition is that it's possible to determine someone's age solely from the fact that they've chosen to show ankle. Oh! Ah. So which one is which? Looking at their feet, proudly holding up her sockless ankle. I'm a millennial. Oh, do millennials not like socks? Do millennials not like showing sock or something? Is it like, oh, we don't show sock? Secret socks are millennials. What, like ankle socks, which I've never had. The sales of socks that rise above the ankle are up 6% since 2021. Low-cut socks are down 3.8%. Crew socks are outselling ankle socks by 2-1 at Canadian women's wear brand Atrizia, while comfort-focused sock brand Bombas has witnessed a 9% fall in non-visible sock sales. Oh, I had no idea. Gen Zers love socks, I guess. Very true. In most cases, no socks. True here. Hate socks, to be fair. Love a secret sock. Pop socks, we called them. I wear fishnets most of the time. Yeah, that's a separate thing, I guess. I wouldn't call them a sock. I have fishnets, but I very, very rarely wear them. And they're more of like a lower body thing. It's actually called a pop sock. I don't know what a pop sock is. I don't know these terms. Pop sock. Pop sockets. Nope. Pop sock. That's a pop sock? I don't know what these are. These are like a stocking, but only goes up to your knees, I guess? I've never seen these in my life. People went feral over that Irish guy in that pic. Is that Paul Mescal? Paul Mescal at Gucci SS25. Is it just because he likes showing his legs like every Irish guy? Every Irish guy has these exact same legs because they were all forced to play a lot of GAA or hurling. And so they all have these legs with the massive calves. And they all wear tiny, tiny shorts. Anyway, let's go back to Shenmue. He looks like he's forgotten to put his trousers on. You can spot an Irish person if it's above 12 degrees and they're wearing tiny, tiny sports shorts. We were Irish sports shorts and everyone thought it was he was a fashion innovator. Got in trouble for smashing someone's window in with a hurling ball once. Do you mean a schlitter? That's not a joke, that's what it's called. The stick is called a hurl, the ball is called a schlitter. I know it's called that, not the schlitter. It was a huge part of our parlance. Please do more of this. Bulky legs and tiny shorts for the good of humanity. Schlitter, I hardly know her. Okay, another one. Mirror? This has been very in-depth.
This box.
This better have a fucking mirror in it. You're so dainty with your movements. Is that a mirror?
It's the Phoenix mirror.
I think we have different definitions of what a mirror is, Ryo. Okay. I never played hurling when I was a kid. Everybody else did, but my parents were like, "That you will die," and they were probably right.
So that's the Phoenix mirror? It's kind of creepy, eh?
Hurling was on on BBC for the first time ever recently. They did like an All Ireland final and they broadcast it on BBC. And so on social media there was a lot of English people going like, "Why are they trying to just kill each other?
I have a feeling about it.
Why is this so violent? Why are they covered in blood now?"
That's dangerous. Are you possessed?
What?
Folks, get real, would you?
Shut up, Fukasan.
I'm serious. Enough. Give me some time alone, okay?
I want to be alone with my mirror.
Sure.
It's like a J.O. crystal on Craigslist. You wouldn't understand.
I should take this mirror to Master Chen.
If you say so. What about the antiquary? Fine, we're going to Master Chen, I guess. Got the Phoenix mirror, must go see Master Chen. Let's go! We actually solved a puzzle, sort of. We only looked it up a little bit. Yippee. It only took 2 days of game time. It only reflects phoenixes. My friends once photographed Paul Mescal. When he broke up with his famous GF, she got drunk and sent him a booty call text. Oh dear. I don't know who his famous girlfriend was. I barely know Paul Mescal, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything. I just know he is famous Irish man. Hello. Pet you while I go?
You're still so tiny.
I don't like what he says to this cat. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Oh, you're so tiny. It's cute, really. Sorry. I just feel like Ryo has some things to work out. Did you get the poor thing some food? I did. I gave it some dried fish and it went rare at me. So I'm assuming it'll grow big and strong now.
Come goddess.
Come goddess. Right, where's Master Chen? Master Chen is in the warehouse district. So let's go to the warehouse district. I think he'd broken up with Phoebe Bridgers. I've never seen him in anything. I've heard he's really good, but I've never seen him in anything, so I don't know. It's the girl with the lower half of the trousers. They were made for each other but couldn't hold it together. My friend thinks he's hot and says he's got great legs. He's a bit like Barry Keoghan, right? In that everybody on the internet thinks they're very hot, but to me, they look like the roughest, like just really rough working class lads, and it's off-putting. Barry Keoghan in particular looks like he would cut you with a box cutter, like a Stanley knife, while wearing Adidas tracksuits. And Paul Mescal looks like what he is as well, like a culchie who played a lot of GAA. Oh, I forgot about the fucking buses. Oh my god. Okay, what day is it? Thursday. So it's a weekday. What are the weekday hours? Every half an hour? Are you gonna make me wait here for like 5 fucking real-time minutes to get a bus? I hate you. I hate this fucking game. Why am I playing it? "15 minutes of game time is 1 minute real time. So, okay, it's not that bad. Just a minute real time of waiting now? Yeah, alright. I'll just walk back and forth. How far off in this road can I go? Not far. Literally just here. Bus stop and back. Hi. How's Tricks like? How's it going? What's the crack like? One of the reasons I hate getting buses. People insist on speaking to you. I don't like it. I wish I was in Finland, where it is seen as extremely rude. How's it going? Where are you going, like? You off to Cork? Pre-smartphones days, waiting for a game for 1 minute. Normal behaviour. Game realism, it's like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance had the fantastic idea of having a wait button. You'd still get hungry and stuff, but at least you could skip. Kingdom Come Deliverance is realistic in the brain of the CEO. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm looking forward to the sequel. But it is very simmy in many ways. Okay, in. Get on bus. Get on bus, Ryo. On bus. Thank you. They had a history advisor. He fully was like, no, I disagree. I like that. It's kind of like the, oh, what's his name? Ridley Scott view of history, where he's like, I mean, it would help if he made good movies, but he's like, I don't give a fuck about historical accuracy. And everyone's like, please, just a little bit as a treat. It's like, no. Napoleon will be 50 years old. Must go to see Master Chen. Okay. Now, where was Master Chen again? It's the Old Docks District. So I think it's down this way. It's a terrible game in such a way that it became awesome, a classic of the video game genre. I kind of agree. That game, I think I referred to it at the time as like, it's very clunky and shit, but in a really charming way. Like, I think it's impossible to hate that game. A little bit of historical accuracy is a treat. And then Ridley Scott swears at you and punches you. He's like 80, I could take him. Although actually, I don't know, he looks pretty good. Okay, where was it again? It was along the waterfront, right? So it might have been over here, but which way on the waterfront? Oh god, I'm assuming this way. Yeah, we passed some fisher boys. I wish it would just let me fast travel. Daniel Vargas, I think, is the guy's name. He fully couldn't accept there were more than white people unless they were the enemies. Oh. Well, look, it's a game developer. Despite them being 5 minutes from a major Silk Road destination. Game developers be normal challenge impossible. Let me in.
Wait. Excuse me. I need to meet Master Chen.
Password?
What's your name? Ryo Hazuki. As far as I know, Master Chen is not expecting you. I'm afraid I can't let you in.
Don't make me do this again. Don't make me do this again. I must go see Master Chen. Don't make me do this again. Wait! You phone ahead! They told me this, didn't they? Where the fuck is a phone? Oh, Christ. Tomathan, do you know of a phone?
Tom.
Hi!
Oh, your voice.
Yeah, I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
Oh. Maybe in the for fuck's sake. Maybe where the Neo Darts was. I can't even remember where that was. Was that in the tomato shop? There was a tomato just in time for this guy. I don't know if I like Tomathan anymore. Oh, who are you, old man?
Excuse me.
Oh, you're the homeless guy we talked to earlier, right? That's all we do, groove and dance.
Nothing. It's just I don't reckon I've seen you around.
Didn't we talk? We talked to you before.
Right.
You gave me a shit
I
map.
came over from Dobuita.
I see. It's a big harbor, isn't it? Be sure you don't go getting lost now.
Yes.
Okay. Thought you could give me more information. Is there a phone in here? In Tomato Shop? I don't know why it's called Tomato. Do you have a phone? Do I see a phone anywhere? I don't see a phone. There's a kettle. Is this a free use kettle? That's not really what they're called. Free use is something different. This is a public kettle. You don't have a phone, do you? I'm gonna have to go all the way fucking back for a phone. Don't fuck the kettle, please. They have kettles to use for noodles, etc. That's fun. I like that. That's a cool, convenient thing. Alright, back out this way, I guess. Getting all hot and steamy. My goodness. I'm sure somebody's into kettles. There's a thing. I don't know if it's a kink or if it's just people being awful, but that some hotels will give you kettles. I think all hotels will give you kettles, right? At least here and in Britain. Because you know, I went to a hotel recently in Belfast and they gave me a kettle and lots of tea for free. But people pissing in them? People pissing in kettles as sort of like a vandalism thing? I don't know if that's for sexual reasons or if it's just people being awful. I'm into kettles after this conversation. Love a kettle piss in a hotel. Sexual pissing. I mean, some people are into sexual pissing. Is that man coming to hurt me? I can't remember how to leave. There's a phone! Hang on, there's a phone. Phone. Douching with the tap. I didn't know that. Not the pissing part, but the free kettle part. Well, if you're not in Britain or Ireland, I think you get, I think electric kettles are less common. Especially in America. They're very uncommon in America, right? But in Ireland, I would say it's ubiquitous. Like, I've never been in a house or even, like, an office or a public use room of any sort without a kettle. It's because of the difference in electricity currents. I remember reading about it at some point. Like, kettles are less efficient in America. My parents take a wee kettle with them on holiday, exactly. In my experience, you're into something when you stop being worried God will judge you. Do you mean a free use room or a public use room? I know you get confused. There's just a lot of appendages coming out of the walls in this room. It must be free use. Kettle take forever in the US? Yeah, they have like less electricity current in the US or something. Or like their sockets output less wattage or some sort of thing like that. And so, like I would say, in order to boil a cup of water, like a mug of tea's worth of water in my kettle is about 25 seconds. Whereas in America, I think they just put it on the hob and just boil it in like a teapot that goes in the hob like it's the 1920s or whatever. Why is American electricity so weak? It's 120 volt versus 240. There we go. I'm assuming that's correct. Also, I need to remember the fucking number. Oh, God. Okay. Where was the number? Hob? That's a new word for me. What? A stove top. I'm gonna put the kettle on the stove. Sorry. Where's the number? There we go. 046. I'm gonna take a photo of this one because I'm probably gonna need to refer to it back in the future. Let me just take a photo of that. There we go. Lovely. Good. And there we go. I can now just have that at the side as I need it. Megan bought an IKEA kettle for her parents' condo in Florida. Maybe they're more efficient now. Maybe they're useful. I don't know. 0468. We're zero. Zero's all the way down here. Cool. They make you go through this all the time. Like a modern game. A Yakuza, for instance. Air raid siren? Is it the war again? Modern game would have just like a phone book that you keep with you that like would just auto put in the number for you after you dial it once. But no, not this one. This one you have to actually keep a phone book with you in real life. Earthquake? Oh, it could be earthquakes. It is Australia. They like earthquakes there. I mean, they don't like them, but they have them. I'm assuming they don't like them. 564. I'm coming. I mean, you don't just open with that on the phone.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Cum gutters.
That's good timing. Cum gutters is not the answer. It's 9 dragons.
9 dragons. Oops.
Fuck! It wasn't?
It's wrong.
Fuck! Oh, 0468. This is genuine punishment for getting it wrong, isn't it? Like, you have to do all of this again. That's what it was like before our identity chips that we all have. 6-1. Five, 6, 4. I'm gonna actually end up memorizing this number when I barely remember my own phone number or the phone numbers of loved ones. I don't know my mum's number. I don't know my dad's number. I'm gonna remember this fucking number from Master Chen.
Hello?
Father's Heaven.
Father's Heaven. Oh, Jesus. Is 9 dragons, I think.
9 dragons.
Mother's Earth.
Comrade.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah, I found the mirror.
Yay!
I'll tell my father. Come to warehouse number 8.
Sure.
Yippee! Plus 353 859 Frotton. Did you look up Irish area codes for that joke? Right, let's go! Yippee! I think I'm going the right way, maybe? Speaking of which, I got approved for my identity chip with most of my gender on it. I can't wait to use this to access my NHS records and sue my doctor for malpractice. The most cyberpunk sentence I've ever read. I memorized all the European area codes when I was younger. Yeah, that tracks. Right, let's go! I'm in! I'm here!
Hey,
it's not
wait.
nighttime.
Excuse me, I need to meet Master Chen. What's your name? Ryo Hazuki. I've been expecting you, sir.
Yay!
Please, go on in.
Yes! I said this before. I don't know if it even says my gender anywhere on any of my ID cards. Like, it's not on my driver's license. It's not on my medical card, I think. It's just different here, I think. It's right up here. Like, I think they give slightly less of a fuck. Warehouse 8 closed. Please come back at 3 p.m. Oh.
Ah,
yay!
the Phoenix Mirror.
Don't know why I'm trusting you, really.
Yes, it's made of Phantom River stone.
That sounds real.
Why did Landy only steal the dragon mirror?
He probably didn't realize your father had both of them.
He's an idiot. Can you go up and down the stairs so I can see your jiggle physics again?
A long time
I was enjoying
ago,
that.
Zhu Yuanda once told me, when the dragon and the phoenix meet, the gates of heaven and earth will open, and Chi-Yo will resurrect itself on earth.
I don't know if this game ever goes supernatural, or if it's all just folklore stuff.
It's a legendary Chinese monster that will devour this world of ours. It appears Lan Di will try to make use of both mirrors.
What will he try?
Just destroy the mirror? Yeah, that was my first thought. And no problem.
You mustn't allow him to get that mirror. Be careful and stay alert.
If he finds that mirror, it will be the end of you.
Huh?
Huh? Yes, Gollum's back! QuickTime events?
What the?
What the? Well, too late! You're fucking awful at this!
Oh, mirrors! Landy-sama will be pleased.
Who are you?
Gui-Cheng!
Oh, Hazuki, push that button!
Alright. Yes, I got it! Okay, now just put it down your trousers quickly. So that he's less likely to get it. He'll have to fight you for it. Who was that?
Thanks.
Has nobody gonna mention that?
Is it the work of the Mad Angels?
Is nobody gonna mention the Gollum?
We always have trouble with that gang. Those dirty bastards.
Are they all Gollums?
Probably connected to the Chi-Yo men.
The Chi-Yo men? Yes,
The Chi-Yo men.
Chi-Yo men and Mad Angels are linked.
Perhaps they are the ones who guided Lan Di here.
So, if I find the Mad Angels, I'll find Lan Di. Nah, he's likely not
Nah.
here anymore.
Of course not, you idiot.
Then where did he go?
Well, maybe he has already gone to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? I have a request.
I want to go to Hong Kong.
What is it?
Please help me get to Hong Kong.
Oh my god, we're actually going to Hong Kong.
If so, then what? I'll find Lan Di. And then? And then he'll kill you. He's too strong. What did you say?
Stop it.
I mean, I am
My
shit.
father's murder.
When did Lord of the Rings films come out? 2001, I think, was the first one,
You
right?
don't stand a chance.
So after this game.
Well, if it was you, suppose your father was murdered. What would you do?
I love this.
Please, help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Let's go.
Hey! You're meant to be my friend.
Master Chen.
My
please
sugar
wait.
father.
You should not waste your life on revenge.
I can do what I like with my life. You're not my real dad. You're my sugar dad. There's a difference. Now that's a noise!
So, the Chi-Yo men
Apparently.
and Lan Di?
Yeah.
Seems he left for Hong Kong.
I like that
Hong
Rayo
Kong.
just openly hates this little freak. I love that freaky little bald screaming twink is apparently just a gender. It's just a cultural staple of freak boy. Okay, what now? Why am I here? Sleep, I guess? We'll sleep. So Gollum got the ring. This is just a prequel. I want to see a gang of Gollums. Oh, a dream sequence? Am I the hawk? Is my dad the hawk? Is there a legitimate reason we're not breaking the mirror? Because that is the first thing I would ask that man. If he wants the mirror so badly, and I could not give a fuck about the mirror, can't I just snap the mirror in half? Or throw it in a fire or something? Like, what do you want from me? It appears Lan Di has already left for Hong Kong. Well, I'm aware of a travel agent. Is that my password? What is this? There's a bank thing? Oh my!
Guess Hong Kong's out.
Well, how much do I just have? It was like 580 euro or something. I could probably get a flight. We're in Japan. You could probably get a flight to Hong Kong for under 580 euro. That's pretty. That's a lot for a plane ticket. I don't actually know how too far away those two things are, but they're both Asian. They're probably right next to each other. I don't know. Yeah, it's like 4 hours. Yeah, it's probably you probably get a flight for like 100 euro. What's the Asian equivalent of EasyJet or Ryanair? What? Just go on that. They'll probably make you stand, but you know, you'll get there. Oh, I have 3 dried fish. I could give more cum gutter food. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? I should talk to Fuku-san. I must go to Hong Kong, but how? No connections, no money. Why am I talking to this dweeb? Dreya no longer recognizes friend from foe, not even her own kettle.
Today's a
I would like to make it clear, I have never had sexual thoughts about a kettle. Just feel like that needs to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a community of kettle fuckers. Like, I've seen a lot of like people on social media like fetishizing like old computers, like Mac 2s and stuff like that. So a kettle's only one step away from that, really. It can be a 1 hour flight and it's hundreds of dollars each way within Australia. Oh my god. I can get a flight to Spain from Cork for... How cheap was the flight to Spain last time? I felt bad it was so cheap. It was like 20 euro each way or something like that. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's with no bags and stuff like that, just carry-on luggage and stuff like that, but it was like a 40 euro round flight to go to Spain. Anyway, let's go talk to Fuku-chan or whatever. I can fly to London for 20 euro or whatever, it's bad. No fucking way. Like, it was cheaper to get the plane than any other form of travel. Not all the time, but if you pick a good day. Yeah, it depends on how far in advance you book and stuff like that. But it's like, in general, it was the same price to get a plane to Belfast than to get the train, but it took longer because there was a stop off, so we just took the train. But it was like, you know, 50 euro or something.
I think I'll warm up a bit.
I think I'll warm up. No, you won't. You will go see Fuku-chan, and he will tell you something that you can act on. It's cheaper to go overseas than interstate, but even then, not as cheap as that. Jesus. It's way more expensive to get from the airport into the city. Yeah, I would say, on average, and I don't know how this works, because it's so cheap, and I know it's Ryanair, and they basically just give you a cardboard box to sit in for the couple of hours of the flight, but it is cheaper to fly to Spain from Cork than it is to get a taxi from the city centre to the airport. Like, significantly. So taxis in Ireland are fucked. They're so expensive. Why aren't we all flying to each other? That's less than it cost me to go to Glasgow 4 times. Right, where is he? Is he in his room? I don't even know where his room is. I think I paid twice as much for going into London than flying to London. It's just a thing. I don't know how they managed to make that work in the economy, but I guess maybe it won't for long, I don't know. Basically, they're like, we have a monopoly and we have made flight an essential form of travel. We can overcharge.
Fuku-san, you know of any cheap travel agencies?
There's one in town. It's the only one here. Yeah.
Buita, but...
Bye.
Buita.
Empty your bank account and give it to me, pay pig.
I'm thinking of going to Hong Kong. Hong Kong?
Sorry, Ryo's gone strange.
Yeah, it appears that Landy went there. But
push him over with your feet and make him give you money.
I'll persuade her.
Look at him, he'd be into it.
Not alone you won't. I'll help you.
Not in that way.
Ine-san, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I know it's sudden, but I'm thinking of going on a trip.
A revenge trip.
A trip?
Why is it going Dutch angle and doing the Arthur meme?
Good. You could use a vacation.
Ha, she doesn't know it's for revenge.
Where
Silly
are you thinking
ant.
of going?
Or whatever you are.
Hong Kong.
Shut up!
Fukusan. It seems the man who killed
What is wrong with you?
Miss-san, please give him the money for the trip.
What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking nerd? I'll slap him in the back of the fucking head. Right now.
Oh,
I don't care if
nothing.
he gets mad. Slap him in the back of the head.
This is crazy. I can't let you do this.
Well, he has to get there somehow, Ine-san.
I'm not
She was on board, you fucking nerd.
Discussion.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Huh?
He's gonna murder him. I'd actually break his arm.
What did I do?
Break his fingers
You
at
didn't
least.
have to tell her everything.
I'm sorry.
Break his fingers.
I'm going to have to do this by myself.
Yeah, apparently. How the fuck do you make money? Gambling? First, I need to check the travel codes in Dabuita. Find out how much it costs to get to Hong Kong. Oh, Jesus. What a snitch. Eat him. He doesn't deserve it. It's cheaper to go to Tokyo here than go interstate. Insanity. I mean, I will say, it is cheaper, significantly cheaper for me, and quicker to get from here to Spain, the south of Spain, than it is for me to go from here to Belfast. Like, it takes a lot less time, and it is about a quarter as expensive. Depending on when I book. But even flights, like a flight from Cork to Belfast, there is a flight, but it's not direct for whatever reason, probably because of bombings, and it takes like 5 hours, 5.5 hours, and it's like €50 each way. So it's not insignificant. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the travel agency. Sorry, I got distracted. The moral of the story is go to Japan more. I don't even know how much it would cost to go to Japan. That's very far away from me, so probably not cheap. Where's the travel agent? Travel agent somewhere around here. I thought it was next to Tomatoburg. Hang on, I might need to go find a map. There's a map around here somewhere, I'm sure. Hello, Santa Claus. What do they call them in Britain? Father Nicholas or something? Father Christmas, that's it. Antiques, sports, apartments, sushi, water dragon. Global travel agency, it's right there. Fantastic. Right here? The World Tour, that's gotta be it. And it's open. Yippee! Seems Ireland has some of the same economic issues as us. It's less glaring because it's less big, but yeah. Just get a very fast boat. You can skim like a stone over the US. It's so cheap because it turns your bones to jelly.
Ah, please come in.
Hello.
A vacation?
Yes, to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Well,
There's a
then have
travel
seat.
agent in my town.
Are
And
you
I
a
don't know how
student?
they work in the modern
Yes.
world. Like in the
With
80s,
a
yeah,
student
that makes
discount
sense.
about
They'll arrange stuff for you. The internet exists.
220,000 yen.
Wow.
I guess it's for
Is
like
there a
very
cheaper
old
one?
people.
A one-way fare?
One
I'm
way, what are
afraid
you gonna
we
do?
don't sell one-way tickets.
Are you gonna get back?
The
It's
ticket
like,
alone's about 198,000.
fuck me.
Really? I'll come back.
109,
Why don't you take this pamphlet with
200,000
you?
yen.
Think about it, and if you're interested, come back.
Isn't that like 2 grand?
Okay, thanks.
2
come
grand
again.
for a ticket. That's fucking insane. And that's in the
I'll go
80s.
home and talk it over with Fukusan.
Why does Fukusan need to be fucking involved? I hate him more than any other character. Maybe barring Tomathan. But other than that, I want to kill him.
Tom,
Hi-dio.
Oh, you don't even want
Can
to
I
say
ask
anything.
you
Oh, never
something?
mind.
what is the least expensive way to travel overseas?
Stowaway.
Of course, by airplane.
An airplane. Just what I thought.
If you're going to the States, I can help you, man.
Thanks, but I want to go to Hong Kong.
Bye, Tomathan. You were very helpful. I think travel agents are good again now. The internet made everything cheap, but it's not anymore. Agents can put together cheap packages. I guess so. I guess it's probably nice to just have everything sorted out for you. Stream recap, we invented a new fetish. I should probably go feed that cat some dried fish or whatever. Honestly, for a game that came out in '99, the amount of content is impressive. It's just the execution is lacking. I would say that's putting it mildly. It does have a lot of stuff in it so far. However, it is paced like a drunk person put it together. Like nobody on the development team was sober at any point. That's how it was put together. It's a nightmare. Playing it is a fucking nightmare. From the controls to the pacing to just interacting with anything. It's just... Oh. Where's the fucking cat? I have some fish for it or whatever. Little girl, are you staring at an empty box? How long has this cat been gone?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Megumi.
Joe, Mimi's disappeared.
Come, Gutters.
She was already gone when I came. Will she come back?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll go find her, and you wait
Come,
here,
Gutters.
Megumi.
Thanks so much, Joe.
Okay, fine, come, Gutters. Megami was worried because the little kitten is missing. Okay, where's a little kitten? Where would that go? Little girl staring at empty box, very creepy. And half of Japanese horror is about little girls, right? They're terrified of little girls. I hear a meow. I just heard a meow. Meow. Not trapped up there somewhere, right? Meow. Meow.
Hmm? I can hear her mewing. It must be from down there.
Meow. Sorry, this is what I do when my cat meows. There she is. I see her. I'll lure her out with some fish. The other half is having sex with ghosts. She's mewing. She's looks-maxing. She's going to be the hottest cat. Whatever happened to cat girls?
Well, there you are.
Oh, there.
Oh, leave me alone! Are you a
Were you
ghost?
looking for her too?
Yeah.
She's fine. She was like right there.
She's here, Megumi. Oh, really?
She doesn't live in a fucking box.
Really? Where have you been?
Her name is
all
Cum
this
Gutters.
time? Great, huh?
Yep. Thanks a lot, Nozomi.
No, not
I
me.
found her.
You found her.
I hate these people.
No
They
problem.
became
Well,
cat
I gotta
women.
go meet my friend.
The new
See ya.
crop are all puppy girls.
Come,
Yeah.
Gutters.
You meow back, then Taka's like, stop meowing at me and answer my pleas. I mean, I just like, if the cat meows at me, to just look her straight in the face and meow back. It's funny to me. Alright, do you want some dried fish? How do I give dried fish? I think I have to be out of this menu. Oh, I have 3 dried fish left. Use it.
Want some food?
She's eating.
She must have been very hungry.
Yeah, and she looks real happy. Thank you, Joe.
Are you feeding her at all, little girl? You do know cats eat. Go get some cat food or something. Cat food's dirt cheap. Go get some cat food. You probably have pocket money or something. Meow! Okay, back home. We'll talk to Fuku-san or whatever his name is. I'm more puppy than cat. I think it's about what pets we had in formative years and lack of human parenting. I think I just don't like dogs as much as cats. I used to be the opposite. And I'm only neutral towards cats. I just don't like dogs very much. They're so slobbery. Even the smallest dog is very slobbery. Apparently that small child is 5. Most big cat food brands are all owned by Mars. Fun fact. Oh! I didn't know. I don't know what to do with that information, but you know. These Martians muscling in the pet food trade like this. Ban.
I should leave her alone for now.
Oh, whatever. Evil but fun fact. Okay, you. Don't fuck this up again.
Fair. Pretty expensive, eh?
Yeah.
Just a moment.
That's so expensive, like $2,000 for a ticket. Oh my god.
What's that?
Does he have something going on? I don't want to be rude. But is he meant to be 12, or does he have an issue?
Not much, but don't hesitate. Smash
I feel bad for making fun of him now, actually, because something's going on.
Yeah.
Oh. I still don't like you.
There should
it's a
be
free-use kettle. In a way, you're being a pay pig right now, because you're paying me from a pig.
39,600.
Fuck me, that was more than I expected. You have 40 grand in your piggy bank?
Right. Ah, I got an idea. Ida Florist.
Ida Florist? Nozomi's place?
Yeah, she travels overseas a lot. Maybe she'll have a better idea.
Good idea. I'll go ask her.
Okay, maybe I can come on as her carry-on luggage. So you want to rob the florist? Why not? Dreya confirmed piece of shit. He's just an earnest boy. He's apparently 26. I knew he looked older than me. Right, go to florist. We know where the florist is. I had a florist once, but now I arrange my own. Oh, Christ. That hurt. Florist is down this way. Past the prostitution barber. Yes. I mean, Ida Florist, is this the one that I hate? The woman that I hate works here, right? Is this Ida Florist? If so, I will rob the fuck out of this woman.
Nozomi.
Ryo. What is it?
When you go to Canada, do you always fly?
Yeah, usually. Why'd you want to know?
I'm looking for a cheap way to travel overseas.
Stowaway in a cargo container.
Overseas?
Yeah.
Obviously. That's the way to go, right?
You know, I can only afford about 70,000 yen.
70,000? To where?
I'm trying to go to Hong Kong.
For a trip to Hong Kong? I doubt that's possible.
But I only need to get there.
Oh, well then.
There we go!
Going by boat.
By boat?
Whenever Grandma goes to Canada with us, we gotta travel by boat.
Fuck me, Japan to Canada by boat?
'Cause she hates
That's
airplanes.
rough.
Oh, but that's a secret, okay?
Yeah.
How is it a
You
secret?
might be able to find a boat ticket for a fairly cheap price.
Yeah, maybe. Thanks.
Like, the whole thing with their relationship is meant to hinge on them, like, liking each other, I think. I think she might be the love interest. But they have... I think I would say they have the least chemistry of any two people I've ever seen in a piece of media. There's no emotion in their voices when they speak to each other. I mean, not that there's ever much emotion in this voice. Boat fare is less than plane fare. Ask at travel agencies again. They wouldn't tell me that? I was clearly like, oh, fuck, that's more expensive than I thought. Oh, well. Where even was it? It was down here somewhere. No, get away from Dancing Tom. Like, they wouldn't give me all... Oh, that was the point of a travel agent.
Ah, please come in.
Boat, please.
I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
How much would a boat fare be to Hong Kong?
I'll be free use if it helps.
I am sorry, but we don't sell any boat tickets here.
Do you know of a travel agency that does? It's urgent. I must get to Hong Kong.
I know, but...
Please, if you know, tell me.
Please!
Well,
send me to your competitors.
Okay. Go out of here and make a right. You'll find Asia Travel Company. but from what I've heard, it's not very good.
I don't care.
Take a right, Asia Travel Company. I'll try it. Thank you very much.
Oh, he did a little bow. That's our first little bow, I think. And he did a little bow. I'm not going to talk to Tomathan. I've grown weary of Tomathan. Asia Travel Company. Do I see anything that looks like Asia Travel Company? That's the antique shop, I think. Xmas. Asia Travel Company. Was this Asia Travel Company? Did we see this before? Are you Asia Travel Company? You look like you might sell sandwiches or tattoos. Asia Travel Company, yes! New character, I guess.
Be right there.
Hi.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you sell boat tickets to Hong Kong here?
Boat tickets. Yeah, we do.
How much are they?
Boat. Here it is.
Thank you. 69,000?
I'll take it. The sooner the better.
You gotta pay up before I can arrange it.
All right.
Do I have that much money? I guess I do. Because he gave me like 40 grand.
Thank you.
This seems shady as fuck.
Excuse me.
What? I'll take care of it.
The ticket.
Come back in 3 or 4 hours.
All right. I'll be back in 3 or 4 hours then.
Oh, there was a small part of me, a small hopeful part that's slowly being crushed by the world we live in. That was like, oh, we're past all of that bit. We're past the waiting around for 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours in game is 12 to 15 minutes, I think, real time. Strap the fuck in for more biking. Nothing about how she enunciated her lines made any sense. I feel like a lot of these people were voicing it phonetically. She's out of here. Oh my god. Hang on. I guess I could try out Space Harrier. I'm shit at Space Harrier. I think I played it once and didn't understand it at all. Why are you talking to me?
Do you know anything about that place, Asia Travel Company?
What's anything?
Like, what time do they
Who
open
are you?
for?
Nah, don't know. Only passed by the place, never did any business with them.
I see.
Okay, cool. Can I play the game now?
Space Harrier.
Thank you.
100 yen a game.
It's immersive. Be immersed. I should probably give Fuku-san the money back, right? What I didn't spend. He gave me his life savings from a piggy bank. It seems tragic if I don't give him back something. Let's try one life.
I'll try it.
Because I don't really know how to play this. It's like a third person ore type or something. You just shoot the things.
Welcome to the family. Get ready.
Okay. 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 I think I might hate this. This was famous, wasn't it? This was like well liked. Oh! 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 Because I've heard of Space Harrier. I've heard the name at least. This is not ore type. I said it's like third person camera ore type. Like from behind. It's a game where you shoot spaceships. They're all ore type. They're all the same shit. Ah! I don't know if I got hit or not there. I don't know how much health they have. It's a dragon! Oh, yeah, I remember. I can't remember how to fight this dragon. I never figured it out last time. What do I do? There's no charging up attacks or anything. What do I do? Do I just have to dodge until it becomes hittable? Do I need a walkthrough for Space Harrier? It's turning different colors, but I don't know if that does anything. Ah! Is this what the youth call a shmup? That's not the youth, that's millennial coded. Oh, fuck you, dragon! I'm in Giza! Is that meant to be like Egyptian? No, okay. Oh my! I mean, I kind of like the music. Ow! I hit a fucking tree!
Get ready.
Okay, try and avoid the trees and pillars. That seems like more of an issue than the enemies right now. Fuck me, there's a lot happening on the screen. Just do that for a while. There you go. Is this a flying man or a big gun? Or a man hanging on to a flying gun? I have no fucking idea what this game is. Oh my god!
Get ready.
I've decided I hate Space Harrier. Like, it's upsettingly annoying. That one. There we go. I'm never playing Space Harrier again. It irritates me. I'm gonna play one more round of bike. I'm gonna play a single round of bike, and then we'll go out and see if the time has passed.
I should try it once.
Yes, you should. Because bike's fun. My hands are sweating in anticipation of bike. They even have a poster for it in the background. Now this is why I'm playing the game. This is a proper game for proper gamers. None of this fucking avenging my father bullshit. Just the road and a bike. Fuck you. Yes! No crashes, I've gotten better. Ooh! I think there's one more turn, and then we're on the straightaway. I've actually memorized the course, that's pathetic. There we go. I want to get to stage 3 minimum. Don't really remember stage 2 as well, because I played stage 1 about 100 times off camera. This is my treat. This is my special treat after having to endure whatever the fuck we were playing earlier. Ooh! I need to be going a bit faster than this to make it, I think. Oh, you fucking pricks! Come on, I'm right here. Fuck off! Come on, this is the straightaway. There we go. I don't know if it's possible to make... Fuck off. I don't know if it's possible to make stage 4 in 1 minute. Fuck off, you prick on a bike! It's kind of making me want a motorcycle. I kind of think they're cooler than cars. Although also, and they're getting less accidents. Although, if you get hit while on a motorcycle, the accidents tend to be worse. Because you don't have a big metal shell around you like a horrible turtle. You just get splattered. Okay, I think we're fucked. We have not been going fast enough. Stage 3 is hard. Well, no, stage 2 is the hardest one. Come on, fucker. How close were we? Oh, we were right there! Another like 4 seconds and we would have gotten to stage 4. Fuck you. Where do we come? 7th? Loser. Alright, it's 4 p.m. Is that a few hours? Have a few hours gone by now? Don't make me play darts. I'll kill myself. Don't make me play darts. I'm begging you. If I wait 3 or 4 hours, that might bring it up to like 7, in which case it'll be closed and I have to come back tomorrow. Again, that wouldn't be something this game wouldn't do. I'm finally home and blood work is over so I can eat food. I haven't eaten today yet. I will at some point. I think I have some cream crackers in the cupboard. I'll have them. Where'd she fucking go? Where'd she go? Is she gone? I think she's fucking gone forever. Pick up ticket at Asia Travel in 4 hours. Oh my god! How long has it been? Do I need to wait till like 5 or 6 or something? A woman on the bus was eating the best smelling biscuit with sausage and I was so jealous. Oh, American biscuits. Okay, slightly better. So I got an image of like somebody eating like a digestive biscuit with sausages on it and I actually felt ill. Sausage chip cookie. Oh, yes, biscuit is an American biscuit, not a cookie. I don't know, what else can I fucking play? Darts? Can I play darts, I guess? Oh, I don't... why darts? Why is there only like 4 games in this arcade? Get something better.
I'll give it a try.
No wonder I'm the only person who's ever in here. I'm the only one desperate enough to waste time. 464 is the high score, apparently.
Cum gutters.
Yeah, that's the way.
14? That sucks, Ryo. Oh,
no good.
Prick. I love the darts music. The darts music is the best track in the game. However, it's tied to this game.
No good.
2? I'm fucked. I'm gonna die.
Not bad.
Treble 12? Okay, we've caught up a little bit.
This is it.
That's gonna be a 1. Oh my god, double 1. Oh.
No more darts.
Continue. Do another one.
Maybe I'll play some more.
You have another half an hour to kill.
No good.
1! Okay, real terrible start. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about the time bonus.
I'm getting it.
Time bonus is kind of helpful, but I think waiting for more rounds would be better. Like, this is a shit place to be. Oh,
yeah, that's the way.
555? Why are you excited for that, loser?
So close.
Oh, fuck off. A 3? Was that a 3?
This is the last dart.
Last dart. I like how he says, this is the last dart.
Hey, not too bad.
Not great. But it might get me another round.
No more darts.
Really? I don't know how it calculates whether you get more darts. Because sometimes it'll go, another play, and it'll give you more darts. And last time it was like 90, and it gave me more darts. I don't know how the fuck it calculates it.
Again.
One more? We'll leave here at 6.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting it. It's not always just 3 darts. It's 5 by default. And then sometimes it gives me more.
No good.
Sometimes I think the max you can get is 15.
No good.
Shut up.
No good.
That's a 777. That was 100% a 777, you fucking lying game. Like, this isn't gonna be more darts.
So close.
20.
Game over.
Oh. Alright.
That's enough for now.
Let's see if the shop is open. Pickup ticket in 4 hours. Has it been 4 hours? Game of the Year 1999. From several publications. Ranked as one of the greatest video games of all time. Most expensive video game of all time in 1999. Upwards of $60 to $70 million. She is not here. I mean, she's 100% gonna chef me here, right? Like, we're not getting a ticket. Can't click on this, even though it says I can. Wait, this one is Dreya trolling. I am not! For I cannot tell. Inspired basically an entire genre of games. More darts! Gonna do another half an hour of darts. One more round of darts. See if it's open. If it closes and I have to sleep, I'm gonna be genuinely fucking furious. Play.
Maybe I'll play it a bit.
Yeah, you will. It's insulting that they actually make you pay money. The thing you need in the game. To speed up time in any meaningful way. This is meant to be a lifestyle.
Alright.
That's a bullseye. If it gives me 25, they're liars. Good, thank you. 20-something?
Hey,
20.
not too bad.
Okay, already we're kicking the shit out of our last scores.
Yeah.
25, I'll take it. $20, I think. Treble 20! Yes! 170! 180! Yes, it worked! Fuck, I'm now good at darts. That better give me more darts.
I get to play again.
Yes, see? See, sometimes it just happens.
Yeah.
Was that 25? That's a triple 20. Fuck off!
Not too bad.
Fuck off! That's a double or a nothing.
So close.
Oh! Oh, we're not taking those. You joking? Oh, that was a misclick.
No good.
Oh, 3, we fucked it.
This is it. So close.
Fuck, a 17.
The last game.
Okay, now I can play again. We have a chance to beat the high score. Why am I into this? That's not going anywhere.
No good.
3! Fucked it. We fucked it forever. Nope, that's off the thing. Oh my god, I bottled it. I bottled it.
No good.
Treble 3 instead of a treble 17. That didn't even give me the treble 3. Fake game. That's off that's off as well.
Oh,
are you okay? Fucked it.
Last one.
Yeah, this is gonna work. Just throw it randomly.
No good.
5! That's a 20.
Should I play more?
You should not. You should leave.
Maybe next time.
And pray the fucking travel agency is still open, so you don't have to go back home and sleep. It's 7:30. A lot of the high street is closed right now, because I guess it's Cork City. Tomathan's still open. You can always trust Tomathan. Just grooving away. Chilling, man. Don't play Christmas music at me. I don't even like Christmas. Santa in the rain. You better be open. You are open! It has definitely been 4 hours. Yes! Who are you? Collecting a ticket, please. Are you drinking ketchup?
Yeah, Ryo Hazuki, I'm here for my ticket.
What ticket?
Huh? What are you talking about?
She doesn't work here.
My Hong Kong ticket I've already paid.
Paid who?
The woman who...
Woman? Don't know no woman.
What? What kind of scam is this?
We don't take kindly to accusations like that. You best learn some manners.
Beat the shit out of him. 90s boy.
Hey,
Kill him.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Kill him. Kill the fuckers.
I've had enough of this. I've already paid my money.
I understand. Allow me to sort this out.
You'd better, or else.
Yes! Threaten the man!
Yes, sir. I'll call you first thing tomorrow. Phew.
Come back tomorrow. I think if you bought this game and played it all the way through as a child, just for fun and enjoyment, then you deserved to be picked on. I don't say that lightly. Why does it look like Ryo's pissed himself now? That's a deep shadow in his thigh gap. Cat, do you want some fucking dried fish or whatever? Got 2 more of these left. Eat. Eat until you're fat and can't move.
It's tasty.
I don't know if it is. I could be lying to you.
You can eat it all. I'll bring more again.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay?
Come gutters.
Come gutters. Back to bed. It's gone 8 o'clock, so I can actually sleep once I get back. I will also save an exit once I get back. Because fuck me. Every time I play this, I think... I play, what, for 3 hours at a time-ish? I think it takes about 2 or 3 months off my life. Anybody want to talk, or am I just going in and waiting? Sleep. I think I am noticeably going greyer faster after starting this game. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Why are you just like an old-timey monk? Why do you look like a character from Pentiment? I kind of like your silly hat. I don't like your twin tails. Is that what those are called? They're like pigtails, but on the back. Pigtails are worse. Nobody looks good in pigtails. Have pigtails come back? I feel like they were briefly a thing in the early 2000s. People would wear pigtails. Have they come back into fashion? I hope not. Man from Asia Travel will contact me. Oh! It's happening right now. Oh,
hello?
why are you answering?
How's it going, Joe? Huh?
Kick him! Kick him down!
Asia
Kick him
Travel
down!
Company?
Kick him in the back of the knee! Kick him!
Okay, just a moment.
Thank you.
Hello?
It's Jimmy from Asia Travel. I've got your ticket.
They're gonna shoot me in the knees.
I'd like for you to come and pick it up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ominous.
Please, come to the U Arcade on Dobuita at noon.
Why at noon? Why didn't they just say come here when you like?
The ticket.
In the game, I mean. Like, not in real world, I understand. You have to arrange this sort of thing.
Okay.
You don't in a video game! Right. That is my sign to... When I start hitting the arm of my chair in rage, that's the time to save and exit. Thank you for watching, everybody. Good end of the week. Oh, that's the last image I had up, was Paul Mescal's hairy, pale legs. Cool. Thank you for watching. I'll be live again on Monday, probably. It might be a shorter week next week, because I think I'm busy 2 or 3 days. So there'll be 2 or 3 streams. I'll put the thing up, the schedule up on Sunday as usual. Let's go /raid. Who's live? Oh, and a YouTube video will be going out tomorrow as well. This person's live. Enjoy your weekend. I hope it's lovely. I will not think about Shenmue for a few days to recover.